Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Hey girls. Hey boys. Hey everyone else.
Hey others.
Hey others. It's your mom. We're doing some chores. How long do you think this is going to take? Should we guess? It's 4 o'clock right now.
2.5 hours.
To go 3 places?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 3 hours.
Okay.
And so we're starting with bottle drop. Here's some bottles in our car.
Yep.
Bottle drop, people ask all the time. It's where we take the bottles and cans. We pop them in this machine.
Yeah.
The machine gives us a dime for every thing. Now, not one
individually.
for one.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, you get like a receipt.
Yeah.
You
scan
the receipt, it gives you money.
In Oregon, and in some other places, but in Oregon for sure, there's a bottle deposit, so you get 10 cents. It used to be 5 cents back.
I'm doing a fit check.
Yeah.
Today I'm wearing my cute Crocs. Can you see them?
Yes.
Tall
Cute Crocs.
Jeans. No, short jeans. Jorts. Disneyland tank top.
She's
It's
never
95
nuding.
degrees and I don't have that many tank tops.
Yeah.
Mommy necklace.
Yeah, show them. Show them the deets.
This is for my birthday.
Yeah.
Don't look at my nails. They get done on Sunday. I got a claw clip from Artist Colette
Yes.
for the Leo.
Your little bra straps we can see. What are those?
This is from Free Label.
Yes.
The only bra I really like.
The camisole one.
Not the only. The one I like the most, though. Yeah, we're going to bottle drop. We're going to small grocery shopping at 2 specific places where we only get a few specific things.
Yes.
Because today is the 30th.
Yep.
And our WIC stuff doesn't renew till the 1st, so we have like 2 more days.
Yes.
So that's when we'll go big grocery shopping.
We need fast foods anyway, is what we need. We need like freezer things right now because it's just hard to feed yourself when you're feeding
and we
somebody else
are
for
this
3
weekend
hours.
doing some meal prep with Hannah, and also Hannah's going to be there the first weekend after top surgery, which is next weekend.
Yes, and we have 5 more hours with our doula.
Yes.
Which is a slay.
A slay.
Yeah, I had the hiccup.
So yeah, we're getting some specific stuff at Trader Joe's, some specific stuff at Safeway.
Yes.
And we just plugged our hint fridge back in.
Yes.
For those who have been here a while, the hint fridge, they'll know. The hint fridge was unplugged because it's kind of loud.
I took over a year off and cut you bitches some slack. Tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back.
Makes, and
but it's so cool. Anyway, we're going to fill it with...
Morgan
Felix
has
to have a bunch of Gatorade and Power Armor and stuff.
No, just a little bit.
And I have to also have some.
Right, okay.
Medically.
You decided that because I was going to be spending all of my time in our bedroom that now the hint fridge has to be on making a whirring noise. Yay!
Yay!
Hand-me-down shirt from my dad. These Amazon dungaree thingies that everybody's always like, where did you get these from? Don't buy them. They're terrible. I do wear them all the time. I love them. They're $40 for no good fucking reason.
They're covered in paint.
I got them, these ones I got at a thrift store for $10, and I was like, oh, this is very reasonable, $10. But $40 is absurd. There's a hole in the crotch.
Yeah, they get a hole in the crotch real easy.
Do you see this? Look at my crotch hole, please. That's ridiculous. Also, like, here's the really goofy part. My crotch doesn't even touch that.
Yeah, your
so
crotch
why
is
that
pretty
even
far.
happening? It's like the pole of the, I don't even know. So anyway, they're not made good. And I'm certain that they aren't made ethically, so I can't.
Your shoes?
Oh, yes, these are my, we call them my biblically accurate or my tactical Crocs.
Yeah.
They also got given to us in our little, like, Crocs unboxing thing we did.
Should we guess how much we're going to get from Bottle Drop?
Ugh, I don't know.
I'm going to guess $50.
I was also going to guess $50.
Perfect. We'll see.
Yeah.
We're at the Bottle Drop. It's close to the Trader Joe's.
Okay, we got $56.50 from the bottle drop, which was a slay. I don't ever feel comfortable filming in there just because it's so sticky that my phone would get so gross.
You can't even imagine
the stickiness. Oh,
and
God.
The stickiness.
The smell is really specific. It used to be that you had to go to a grocery store and
you had to go to the grocery store
where you bought them, the cans from, and they would have 3 different machines for cans and glass and plastic. You couldn't put them all together, and now they just have these holes in the wall.
Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, if we ever went there and no one was in there, I think I'd film.
Yeah.
If someone's not
comfortable going and can't picture what it would be like and is like local, then like I'm like, oh, this is what it looks like.
Yeah,
but
people
it's
are
not
always like, I don't go, and I'm always like, that's fine. But it really isn't.
It's not that
If
bad.
you are local and you don't want to go in, they do have these, like, they call them like the green bags, and they're these like green bags you put your like sticker on.
Yeah.
Because you get a sticker from them.
Yeah.
And you just, there's like a drop off place, and basically like you lose a percentage of the money you would have gotten back because like they're the ones sorting it.
Yeah.
But it goes into like an account.
I don't trust them, but if you don't really give a shit, it doesn't really matter.
If you're just like some of it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's a great system.
Yeah, we used to do that thing with the bottle drop card, which we should do again, where you get money. It goes like 15% further or something because you're using it on groceries.
So if you got $10 back from putting bottles in, popping them in, then you would get $12 to spend at the grocery store.
Yeah, we should do
like,
that. We should do that again.
I guess to stimulate.
It's only certain grocery stores that it counts for.
Yeah, it has to be like local.
I think
ones.
Winco.
You couldn't do it at Walmart.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Winco it definitely works. Winco, I think Fred Meyer.
Yeah.
Definitely Mega Foods.
Fred Meyer in Portland is on a strike right now. We don't go to Fred Meyer anymore anyway. I know we used to be like such Fred Meyer girlies. Like we were very like, because it's so much cheaper than
there's
Safeway.
Like something that they specifically have there. They do have more vegetarian options there.
Yeah, we also love Fred Meyer Fuel Center.
Yeah, we get gas.
Their gas is great. So we'll continue to do that. But yeah, there's a couple things that we get there every once in a while, but not recently. But the Portland ones are on strike, and I'm still trying to figure out if the ones in Salem are on strike. I don't think that they are.
I don't think they are.
Because I think they're like, not like franchised exactly, but I think they have like different management.
I think they have different unions.
I'm not sure.
Like,
I don't know.
It's based on...
I don't understand. If you're trying to do a strike and you're getting me to boycott something, let me know. Give me information. I need a web page. I need an Instagram account.
I think so many boycotts like that. It is like the such and such area.
Yeah.
These things,
which is great. I'd like to be supportive. The whole
country. Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's, and there's not a boycott on Trader Joe's products right now, but there's a Trader Joe's union where you can like sign this thing being like, I would boycott Trader Joe's if the like strikers in the union asked me to. So anyway, I just before people are like, you shouldn't be going to Trader Joe's. That's not the way that a boycott works. A boycott only works and is helpful if you're saying that you're boycotting something and there's a reason why and the people have asked you to do it.
Yeah, if we were like, we're actually never going to go there anymore anyway, then like the boycott wouldn't matter.
My spending power isn't there anyway. Yeah. So it's kind of like, what are you going to do?
So they're like, we don't care. Yeah.
Now, if you personally, individually are like, I don't feel comfortable shopping at Trader Joe's because of XYZ, that's fine.
Or some
completely
people say
different.
like it's the expensive grocery store where they live, and I want to know
where
you
it's
live.
So cheap.
It's so if you're only 2 people.
Yeah.
Now, if you were buying for your whole family, a lot of what we get at Trader Joe's is like frozen foods, and if I were to try to buy them for like 5 people, it would get expensive.
But it's the same price as the frozen foods other places, but they're just like fun flavors, or they're a little bit cheaper.
They're usually a little bit cheaper.
Yeah. Okay. We're headed into Walmart. Okay, this is a hot take because I know that a lot of queer people love them, but Morgan and I absolutely hate Stitch and Angel. But we made a joke about loving them when we worked at Disney World. It is not actually their fault. The characters themselves are fine. When you work at Disney World,
there's a type of person.
There's a thing that happens. It's kind of like Rick and Morty fans, but it's Stitch fans. But if you like Stitch, I don't think that it's you. It's different. It's hard to explain. Anyway, we call them Blue Titless Angel and then Pink Titty Stitch, and those are their names. And anytime I see like merch of the two of them, I'm like, aw,
that's us.
That's us there in the
That's so cute. Also, these Beetlejuice shoes are so fun.
Yeah, those are really fun. Turns out Walmart kind of slaps. Did you show them?
No.
Morgan found some things.
Horrible news for my bank account.
Terrible news.
Walmart has really cute baby
Well, luckily
clothes.
we just got $56.50.
Yeah.
Look at these.
We've got bacon and egg breakfast.
Yes.
We've got, hold on. Don't be surprised.
Yeah.
You're my universe?
That's so cute.
These are all in the next size up.
Look, that one's the cutest.
This one's really cute. This is a couple sizes up because I'm hoping it gets really cold here in Oregon, mostly in like January, February, March. So I'm hoping that'll be good for that. Also, if it's a little big, it's gonna go over other stuff anyway.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
But yeah.
And then socks.
We got socks.
People always say you'll never use baby socks.
We use them at our house.
I think our house is cold as part of it, but also his feet are the perfect size that they stay in them.
Yeah.
Because he has long feet.
And
so
then these are for Halloween.
Yes.
So we can dye them. We're back at it again at the chef store, getting some pumpkin syrup for our at-home coffee. I think I might also get toasted marshmallow, but I'm not sure. Definitely getting pumpkin though.
You do what you make me.
All our good bags are in the house.
You do what you irritate me.
No.
You do what you infuriate me.
No. We're at the Trader Joe's. Yeah. Slay.
Okay, don't fall.
Tumble. That's so cute.
The cheese.
Jumbo ficus wrap. Oh no, jumbo ficus in wrap.
That is a napkin.
That's a napkin.
Yeah. This is a mushroom from the 1970s. Who gave him a little bush? Oh my god.
We're at the Safeway, by the way.
We didn't buy a squishmallow.
We did not buy a squishmallow, but he does have a little bush.
Silly.
We're being really brave.
Yeah.
Amazing. It actually all fit, which is surprising. Honestly, if we didn't have as many headaches in this house as we do, we'd have a whole lot more space. This is literally all the way back, like ice packs like this. Because we'll just trade them out. But hey, you know, just the essentials. Time for the tour. We didn't film inside of the stores very much because I was with Felix, and Felix doesn't like when I get B-roll.
It's bad to be in the stores. You guys know that. It's not good to be in there.
It's fine.
Some of us have
That's
a nice
why I
time.
do the B-roll. It's like you went to the store without going. It's not. The lights are nice.
The lights?
The lights are nice because you can see everything in the store.
Okay, walk us through it, Mommy.
All right. Everything's in chaotic order. This is Walmart.
Y'all saw the clothes that we got. We showed you that.
Oh, did we?
$5 shoes we didn't show.
$5 shoes we didn't show.
A sleigh.
They will not fit him right now.
No.
It's labeled girls' shoes, as you can tell, because you definitely...
Yeah, white and Velcro. That says girl.
That's giving girl.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Yeah, we showed you the cute clothes, I guess. They're really cute, so keep that in mind. Was there anything else from Walmart?
No.
Okay. At Safeway, all we got was...
Smells.
Smells for the bathroom, because we're out. I needed... Oh, we also got socks at Walmart.
Oh, yes.
I needed body armor.
Right.
Which they only sell the big strawberry grapes at Safeway. They sell tiny ones at Winco.
If you are somebody who thinks you might like the strawberry grape, it's gross, so know that.
No,
It's Morgan's
the best
favorite.
one,
She
yeah.
loves it.
A bunch of people messaged me and said it was their favorite.
That's so gross.
And then...
I like all the rest of them, though.
At the chef store, I got pumpkin
yes.
pie and toasted marshmallow.
Yes.
And I got 2 new pumps. We have other pumps, but they are literally like 2 years old.
Yeah,
So they're
that's
crusty.
gross. Yeah.
Trader Joe's is where we got the most stuff.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and be fast. I got cheese and summer sausage. Where's it at? Turkey summer sausage.
For French girl lunch.
Yeah, I think I have some Ritz. If not, I'm gonna have to get them somewhere. I also got, this is my other like safety food, is the Trader Joe's Spanish rice specifically, and the Trader Joe's fish nuggets.
People have tried to tell Morgan in the past that this doesn't count as a
It was
safe
just one
food
person.
because it's fish. Just as a heads
They
up.
were like, fish can't be a safe food. And it's fine if they were like, oh, that's so crazy, because for me,
I think they were probably kidding.
I don't care. Every time I buy it, I'm like, it's my safe food.
Take that.
Take that. This is the thing that I got to try this time. The Papas Rellenas. Crispy mashed potato stuffed with seasoned ground beef.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. We'll see. I got the cheese arepas, which I've had before and really liked. And then the next time I got it, I couldn't cook it right. I don't know what it was. I did the same thing. These are my favorite things in the world. Cheeseburger burrito. I bought the last 3. Excuse me.
The last 30?
The last 3. Because they're so popular, they never, at least at our Trader Joe's, they never have them. So I always go over there and I buy whatever's left. And there's never been more than 5. This is Felix's favorite snack.
I got
Many
one
things snacking.
that I'm eating right now, and then one that's going in the thing for when I
This
get
is also
surgery.
Felix's margarita pizza.
It's only $5 at the Trader Joe.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, the Amy's version, which is the only other one I've ever seen.
It's like
Excuse me,
$8.50.
other things. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, it's so
We
expensive.
got 2 of these for Felix. Carrot zucchini bread.
Yeah. We're freezing.
Which you know how to make.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
No, exactly.
Also, they were like $3. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit. We're putting one in the freezer and then one I'm having for breakfast this week.
I got 2 cheese tortellini because we just got some, Aaron got us some basil pesto that's really good from Costco. So I'm going to have this to go with that. I'm back in my almond croissant era.
There she is.
If you were here last fall, 2 falls ago maybe, I was making them like literally every day.
Yeah,
They're so good.
an obsession.
Chicken cheddar sausage, which I've never had from Trader Joe's. It says unexpected
What do you mean?
cheddar chicken sausage. I don't know. Now I'm
Unexpected
scared.
how? Does it really say that or is it uncured?
No, unexpected, right? Am I crazy?
I think that's the brand, my love.
It's not TJ's? It's not Trader Joe's.
No, but I think that they've called it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay, we got these at Safeway. If you've never had these, go to their website and find out where you can buy them near you. By the way, also, it's not super accurate. It says that you can only get them at Safeway in Portland. We live in Salem, and they were there. They're just not on their website for some reason. Felix also got these.
Those are from Trader Joe.
Yeah. Vegetable spring roll. Vegetable soup dumplings.
I don't think I've tried those before.
I don't think you have either.
I'm excited.
They didn't have your bird's nest.
No, it's so sad. The vegetable bird's nest is my favorite.
Vegetable masala burger, which you didn't buy any buns for.
No. There's
And
bread
then-
in the world. I'm not stressed.
Taiwanese green onion pancakes.
Yeah, those look really fun.
They do look fun.
You don't
when
like
I
green
was
onion?
reading it, no. When I was reading it, I was so surprised by every bit of it.
Yeah.
First of all, it was under the light, so I thought it said Taiwanese, and I was like, from Taiwan? I've never heard of this.
Somebody else.
But when we watched the Olympics, I'm like, oh, what country is that?
Right.
Where is it at? You know what I mean? So I was
Sure.
like, maybe I just don't know. Taiwanese green onion pancakes. And then I also, under the light, thought it said green onion something else. And that's why I was so confused. Talenti.
Talenti. Oh.
So.
All right. Yeah.
Talenti for Peehee. Body wipes, face and body wipes. Oh, and I got myself some goat cheese. Also for French girl lunch. And that's everything we got at the store. We're having this is actually small grocery shopping.
Yeah.
It's only because
This is Cuckoo Bananas grocery shopping.
We're about
is
to
what
be
it is.
holed up for another 2.5 weeks.
And also, WIC comes in on the 1st, so we'll be doing like meal planning, reasonable. All of these are kind of like fun foods grocery
this is
shopping.
fun, fast, yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to have as many options as possible before your top surgery.
Yes. When I will not
5
be
days.
cooking so much.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Hello.
Hey.
We meant to film before we went to my nail appointment today.
We
and
didn't.
we didn't. We took the baby. Because Elise.
It's just
her in a room. Like, we're by ourselves. Does that make sense? So we go like into like kind of a like office building.
And we all wear masks.
And then we go into Elise's like specific room.
And still wear masks.
And still wear masks.
Yeah.
And like no one else. Literally.
Show them the nails.
Oh yeah. They're little ghosts who are also girls.
Ghost babies.
Ghosties.
Can you turn the AC up? It's so hot.
I can't because it'll be too loud.
I think it'll be fine, loudness. Sorry. Oh, that's...
Stop. Do you see how loud it is?
They can suck it up. Hey, sorry about that.
Anyway. Yes, so...
That was good.
Yeah, it was good. We got our nails done. Well, we got my nails done.
Yeah.
Because it's part of, like, top surgery prep. Because, first of all, they were so grown out from the last time that 2 of them broke. And then, which is my fault, not Elise's fault.
Oh, no.
I went way too long before making another appointment. And then Felix has to recover for 6 weeks after top surgery. And so they can't be left alone with the baby. And so I didn't want to, which we have Shelly to help out. Anyway, this was just something that I could get done beforehand.
Yeah.
So that I won't have to get it done again until they're healed. Anyway, now we're headed home. I have to go grocery shopping later. Hopefully with Hannah. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, hello. It's like almost 8 p.m. I was supposed to go grocery shopping earlier, and then I had like really intense stomach pain. It still kind of hurts, but I Googled it, and it could be a postpartum thing because of my muscles, like being separated and coming back together, or they're separating now? I don't remember, but anyway, I'm doing like a, not late night, but like late evening solo grocery run. I bought my AirPods, which I never do, but I don't want to talk to anyone, so. I guess Beyond is going for a meatier and juicier taste. which is very interesting. I won't be getting it this time, but I'm very interested to see how other people feel, because I feel like vegetarians don't want a meatier and juicier taste. Now the theme. What's the mission statement
Okay. Of this grocery trip?
of the grocery trip
Okay.
is that you only have top surgery once.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's mostly things that are on the list.
Okay.
There's a few extra things.
Okay.
Okay. Toilet paper.
Important. Crucial.
Yeah. Don't say crucial.
Why?
I don't think you're cool enough. Just kidding. I'm rizzing ya.
I think you're razzing me.
That sounds dirty. Okay. This is veggie straws.
Yum.
Pretzels.
Yum, yum,
My
yum.
husband's favorite.
Yeah. Salty snacks.
Salty snacks. I got one margarita pizza.
Oh, slay.
Yeah. That I thought we could put upstairs probably.
Sure.
Share with mom. Okay. Greek hummus. It said made like the Greeks do, which I thought was fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what they could mean, but I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
I got some shredded cheese for the egg bites and also for the burritos.
Smart.
So we wouldn't have to shred it. I got you your own cheese. That's amazing.
Slay.
Okay.
Hannah's also here. She's just shy.
Okay. I got two of these. These are mine.
Important.
I only got two because like we're gonna have so much food. And I don't know if you know this, but I had pasta at like 5 a.m. today. So.
Right.
Okay. 2 ice creams
Oh, ice cream?
that were requested.
Yeah.
Non-dairy.
Yeah.
I sent a photo to Hannah. Did she tell you?
Yeah, she said that she
able to find it?
circled where it
That was when I took a picture because I was like,
No, that was smart of you.
I got only one thing
Smart.
of Impossible Nuggets.
Yeah.
I've been wanting chicken nuggets the past like 3 days, which is very unlike me.
Yeah.
2 things of grits, not very exciting. And also your bars, also not very exciting.
Right.
We've all seen them.
Yeah.
Got you goldfish?
Oh.
Regular.
Okay.
I mean, they're the rainbow ones, but you don't want the flavor blasted.
I don't mind. I'm
you
happy.
like the flavor hint.
I-
The LaCroix goldfish.
Those are great, yeah.
Okay. I got myself peanuts.
So many nuts.
This is actually I wanted twice as many.
That's this big old sack of nuts.
And then I said, I'll be careful. I'll tamper down my nut needs.
Lest you turn into a squirrel.
Lest I become a squirrel. What can I say? I have nut lust. Okay. This was Wick yogurt.
Yeah, are you gonna eat
for
it?
me. Yeah. I hope. That's free though. This is your yogurt.
Yep.
Then we have vanilla nut cream,
Hell yeah.
which I thought was funny.
Yeah, it's part of her nut lust.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's a very nut themed. Well, they don't have a lot of booby themed items in the grocery store, if you can believe
You
it.
chose nut ones.
So I chose nuts, which are also fairly circular. And you already had those removed.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ritz.
She really
Yeah.
does love her.
This
Ritz.
is your horrible bread.
Yay. Thanks.
I got myself so many bagels that I'd be willing to share.
Ooh.
I know you have a lot. You love many bagels. I also got myself naan for when I finish my pita.
Smart.
To go with my hummus.
That's really because you have hummus loosed.
Yeah. I got one thing of Alfredo.
Uh-huh.
Okay, for our wheat pasta, I got spaghetti this time.
Tubes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like the one we got last time. The panini is that was too hard to eat, I feel.
Okay.
Like, you have to really stab it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 2.
Oh, you got 2.
Yeah.
You were
somebody-
not fucking
somebody
around.
keeps spraying in their mouth. So it goes
He's
missing.
doing it again.
It goes missing. I emailed them and said, please hire us. And they said, we'll think about it. And I said,
You said, for the love of God.
hire me. It's so annoying.
Meanie behavior.
I'm already working practically. Okay. 2 things of eggs on top of the 18 we have.
2 things?
Well, because we're making egg bites and breakfast burritos tomorrow.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So. Okay, I got you 3 Honey Crisp apples.
For me?
You hate Honey Crisp?
No,
Is that
sorry.
what you hate?
No, I don't know. I like Honeycrisp.
I got them. Well, they're for us.
Oh, okay.
But I've been wanting apples and peanut butter.
Yeah. No, that sounds good.
So I got 3, and then I got 6 bananas.
Oh,
Hold on, though.
okay.
And 2 batches of 3.
Smart.
So there's 2 different stages.
Yeah.
Of banana done.
That's really good, baby.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty smart.
This is why the internet likes this.
2 batches of 3. The apples they look like apples.
It's like mini M&Ms on the ground.
What?
You said 3 M&Ms on the ground.
3 M&Ms on the ground.
Yeah.
I like when you quote our video back, and I'm always like, "That's funny." Who said that? Okay, I got myself
Yeah.
oat milk.
Your favorite oat milk.
My favorite. Okay, I got 2 wick cheeses.
Yes.
Well, because this is for like me to have. I got the shredded so that Hannah wouldn't have to shred. That me and Hannah when we work as a team.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is another present.
Oh, shit.
I got both of them. I
didn't
didn't remember if you liked one better than the other. I know they're taste the
They're
same.
taste the same. So.
But they look. This one.
Yeah. They're so good.
Well, and they're safe to eat. I mean, they were always safe to eat. They're safe to consume raw. Okay, another present I got for you.
Okay. Oh, my fave.
No. You can have 3 a day.
No.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have bought so many if you wanted me to only have 3 a day.
Guess how much this whole package was?
How many? How much? Oh, you don't know? You were just
I
asking?
just remember being really surprised.
You're also good.
I think it was $2 or $3.
No. If it was $2 or $3, you certainly would have bought 6.
No.
If you loved me.
Because you will throw up. I'm not trying to have you. I'm not trying to give you the throw ups. Okay, 6 distilled water.
Isn't it the worst?
No, I'm strong.
I'm happy that you're
Okay.
strong.
I got you 16 fruit punch.
Jesus, thank you.
I got myself, because they only had tiny fruit punch.
Oh, perfect.
I got myself
The tiny ones work better for me anyway.
like 8 16-ounce body armors.
16 ounce?
They had a Hermiston watermelon.
Oh.
That's probably the last one we can get. Now, I try my best to pick out a good one, so if it's bad, I'll just have to,
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. And then 5 soy milks.
Hell yeah.
I think that's everything.
Incredible. You're working hard, baby.
And I got a burp cloth from the car.
Wow. Look at her go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was the perfect time to go. It wasn't busy at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's nighttime, I guess.
Yeah, I guess everyone goes to sleep at 8 p.m.
Well.
Good morning. It's the next day. Hanny's here. So today's Monday. It's Labor Day. So Hannah was off work, which is why she's here. Yeah. The baby has a lot to say about it. He's excited.
He's so excited.
He's so excited.
On a Monday.
Yeah. Han's making some pre-made breakfast burritos for us.
Yeah, meal prepping some breakfast burritos.
What a nice friend.
The worst part is everything has to cool, so you got to do it ahead of time.
Yeah.
So we're hash browning, baconing, sausaging.
Sausaging, baconing, hash browning.
Hash browning.
What's in the oven? Oh, you took those out.
Well, yeah, I'm
put them back.
I'm swapping
Yeah.
right now. Just so because the bacon cooks really fast.
Yes.
And the sausage is not.
But yeah, everything has to cool, and then you also need parchment paper, right?
Yeah. Everything has to cool. You're supposed to put like a layer of cheese, toast the tortillas, then let them cool.
It's a long process.
And then you can assemble them and roll them up. And I think I did parchment paper. Was it just parchment paper last time?
Yeah.
Or did you do parchment paper and foil?
No, it's just parchment paper.
And then you just put them in a Ziploc bag and freeze them.
Yeah.
I don't know how they turned out, but supposedly
They were good.
The report was that they were good.
Yeah, I ate all of mine over the next 6 days after you made them.
Yeah. So I'm hoping I'll be able to make quite a few of them. But it's hard to predict because you know,
Yeah.
you're like, how much goes in?
He has so much to say.
He said, I love this
I
breakfast
love it.
burrito
Also, it's
tutorial."
low lighting because we put our what are they called? Smart light bulbs in. So this is our cozy half lit room, so that Gonzo will hopefully nap. Which, as you can hear, he's definitely doing.
Oh, he's totally napping.
He's so
He said, this is the lighting design for me.
He was definitely, he's been asleep the whole time. He's not an hour and a half late for his nap.
No. And he's not a little bit, not really even fussy.
No, he's not
just
fussy. He's
like
just got a lot to say.
kicking his legs.
Yeah. You know?
Sometimes you gotta avoid your nap. That's okay.
It's normal. Hello, it's the next day. I forgot to film as usual, like the finishing up of yesterday, but Hannah, who is an incredible friend and an incredible person, put together frozen burritos and frozen enchiladas for us. So like she made them fresh. They cooled off, we froze them. Today is Tuesday. Felix's surgery's in 2 days. It's on Thursday. So yeah, I am gonna be like the sole caretaker of Gonzo for a little bit while they're recovering. We do live in a multi-generational home, so like we do have people that help us, but they have jobs and responsibilities and things like that, so it won't be all the time. So I'm trying to do everything that I can to make the next few days as easy as possible for both of us. So what I'm doing today, Felix just woke up from their sleeping shift, so they're watching Gonzo. I am going to put away all the groceries from the other day. I put all the cold stuff away immediately, obviously, but it's not like organized at all. So I'm gonna start with that, and then I'm trying to re-enter like a physical media era. So I've been looking for like 4 months for like a VHS a VCR player slash DVD player. Because like there's always VHS tapes at thrift stores, always. And if half of them work, they're like $1. Then like, I don't know, like I really miss the nostalgia of like popping in a VHS tape. I can't talk today. I really miss the nostalgia of like popping in a VHS tape and letting it go. Also, eventually when our kid or kids are old enough to like maybe have a TV in their room, I don't want it to be a smart TV. I feel really strongly. I hope that you'll be able to buy TVs that aren't using Wi-Fi by then, or like still then, so that they can just have a VHS and DVD player. And then if that's not possible, maybe we just won't connect it to the internet. I don't know, like because we have a job on the internet, I think we have very specific goals for not letting our kids have access to the internet when we're not like very much present, especially as like millennials who grew up on the internet. You guys know, and there's a lot out there, and sometimes you stumble upon things before you're ready, and I would like to prevent that if possible. So anyway, so I've been trying to find one for a while. Finally, one came up on Facebook Marketplace with the remote. I'm trusting that this guy's telling the truth, but the person selling it is like, works great, just used it. Hopefully that's true. He wanted $55, which, to be fair, this like same like type of model is selling on eBay for like $200 because they don't make them anymore, I don't think. So like it is worth money, but I was like, I can pick it up today if you take $40. And he was like, sounds good. So I have to go pick that up. I'm going to bottle drop by myself to do another round of bottles while Felix stays here with Gonzo. And then, yeah, I think that's everything that I have to do today. But it's going to take a long time. So, something that I wanted to say before I move on to that, going back to Hannah helping out yesterday, community, I feel like, is something that the internet is kind of talking about right now anyway. And it is so important. And I think something that I see other people my age really struggle with having. But there is a difference between having like friends and having like community. Like community is like, I genuinely have probably like 5 to 6 people who are not my family, like who are not related to either of us, who we could trust to, when they say, let me know if you need anything, and I say, hey, I really need someone to clean my bathroom because like I'm so overwhelmed, like they will do it, and we will do it for them, and we have done it for them. That's so important. Like, it's so important. I could talk about it forever. It is so different than having just friends, and obviously those people are your friends, but like friends are people you like go get drinks with, you like watch movies with, you go get dinner with, and like you have a good time, and you send each other memes every now and then, and like that's great. That's also very, very important. But like community is people you're doing those things with, as well as like messaging them and being like, hey, I have not been able to shower in 4 days because so much is going on. Can like somebody please come over and make some dinner and put it in the freezer and help me fold my laundry? And like we have leaned on our community a lot during our pregnancy and now during our postpartum era. And like I said, we've also helped those friends out. We've had friends who have like gone through loss, and like, so we've gone over and cleaned their house, made them food. And like, if you are someone who's like, man, I really want that, but like, it's just not happening, maybe try to start it. Or, you know, if you are close enough with your friends that you think you can have an honest conversation to be like, hey, I would like us to lean on each other a little more because like things are so stressful. You know, I don't really know how to get everyone in that groove, but what I can tell you is that it is possible. The hardest part is like, you have to be honest and you have to be vulnerable and say, hey, I can't do this task alone. I genuinely really need help. And then you have to hope that the people in your lives will also do the same. And there's no shame in it. There's no shame in being like, haha, a lot's going on, so now I haven't cleaned my bedroom in 2 months. And there's like 18 pudding cups just stacked in the corner. It's also like once you get people in and like the task is started, it feels much less stressful, even though it's so stressful. But it feels better to have other people helping. So anyway, I just wanted a little rant on that before we get started. Yeah, I'm gonna completely take everything out of the pantry, I think, reorganize it, and then do the same with the fridge. Hopefully I have time to do that before I have to go get the VCR. If not, I mean, I can finish it when I get back. It's not a big deal. But yeah, it's the kind of task I genuinely really enjoy doing. So I'm actually very much looking forward to it. I had to wait on Felix to wake up so that they could be like fully in charge of the baby. And I also had to pump, you know, as I do every 3 hours. But yeah, let's get started. So beautiful. I've talked about us each having snack bins before, but I labeled them since we have friends like coming to help out, so I can be like, oh, it's in my snack bin, or like, oh, it's in Felix's snack bin. I labeled granola also because it looks like we put yogurt in there. But it looks great. I just need to do the fridge, but first I need to sit down, drink some water. I also did our like back stock. Look at that. This is stuff we have like a lot of. A very kind sweetpea sent us like so much formula that they didn't use that didn't expire for another year. So thank you very much to that person because it has been a huge help. This is also, I think I talked about it before, but it's literally like an old TV command center. Like a square TV went in this middle part, a tiny square TV. And like that's why it like pulls out. It's really cool. We got it on Facebook Marketplace literally for free because someone was like, "This is too heavy. I don't want to move it." And I'm obsessed with it. It's a perfect little like pantry for our weird little kitchen. Look at her in all her glory. We haven't had anything in here in so long. By the way, can you hear it? That's what it sounds like. I can't complain too much. We did get it for free from Hint Fridge. You can have the light on all the time. We have ours only to turn on when we open it. But now Felix doesn't have to walk near as far to get a little drink when they're recovering over in our bed. Yeah. Daddy said that they weren't going to go on the trip to the strange man to get the VCR. But look at what Daddy's wearing.
An outfit.
An outfit.
It's barely an outfit.
It's barely an outfit. Give us a tour, Daddy.
This is a hat that my wife got me for my birthday early. It says straight looking. It's like the tank top that
Hank Azaria
wears in the birdcage, but it's a hat. He has a tank top. This is my Krobus shirt for being in love with Krobus. That was from Morgan for my birthday last year.
I think so, yeah.
And then these shorts, part of a two-piece pajama set that Bo got when they were identifying as a woman in maybe like the 8th grade. I don't even fucking know.
Yeah, it was a two-piece set that I loved, but you only wore the shorts.
Well, I only wore the shorts, so the top was like brightly colored, and the shorts were like
they're very faded,
dusty. Anyway, I'm obsessed with them. These are my favorite. I specifically ordered sweat shorts online because these you can't really wear and be taken seriously in public because they have a Pink Panther on them. And then these are socks that came in a pack from our sweet friend,
some care package,
who was postpartum.
Yeah,
who got them from Morgan, which was cute.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
my fit.
let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, hello. We went and got the VHS player. Obviously, I didn't film driving to that guy's house because that felt weird. He was really sweet. Paid $40. They're like $200 online. And I really wanted like a combo one that also had a remote. I may have already said that, so sorry if I did. Anyway, now we're going to go pop by the St. Vinny's real fast. See if they got any VHSs. We're going to have to buy like an HDMI cord that I'm going to have to either get online or I can see if they have it at Best Buy tomorrow because I don't want to be out anymore. But... well, at least, you know, so we might be able to watch some tomorrow.
They might have one at the St. Vincent de Paul.
That's true, they could. They could.
Okay. Matching hat.
Okay, that's really cute. Yeah.
Big bird from a little guy.
Oh.
That's so cute.
What is this? What is this?
We're buying both of these.
What? For what?
For the baby, in case he has baby dolls.
I love them so
We
much.
have to get both of them.
I listen, I
one is for saving
unfortunately
for the siblings.
I unfortunately agree with you.
Yes, they're $6, Morgan. Those are incredible.
They're definitely gross. It's gonna be a project.
I'm happy to make.
And it
them
won't be a
project.
project anytime soon.
No, but they're so cool.
But they are really cool.
Oh my god.
By the way, I'm also trying to convince Felix to buy a Wii. So yeah, let me know if you see one for a reasonable price. I'm trying to relive the best parts of my middle school era. We didn't want to wait for an RCA to HDMI adapter to come in. So I'm walking into GameStop to buy one. Hopefully they have it. It said online they do. I got the goods and now I can't be stopped. Okay, hello. We got home and had to bathe the baby and then a lot happened. So anyway, but I got the VCR and they had the adapter at GameStop, which is really exciting. So here's the VCR/DVD player. I'm so excited. I really hope it works. It's gonna be a bummer if I spent $40 on it and it doesn't work. That would be embarrassing. Okay, time for the haul. Oh my god, hold on. Can I even get it up? It's in the wagon. Okay. So, the adapter. VHSs are $1 at St. Vinny's. So, also someone said like check and make sure there's not mold on the like tape part. So I did do that as much as I could. But okay, so we got Cinderella. I also I'm not really concerned with how the thing looks. I just want it to kind of look pretty nice from here. But we've got Cinderella, very excited. We got The Tale of Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny and Beatrix Potter, which is so cuckoo bananas. I'm very excited about that. We got this insane one called Mother Goose. It's still shrink wrapped, starring little Audrey. Good for her. No idea who she is. Goofy Gander. Learn a valuable lesson with little Audrey when she travels to Mother Goose Land. What's really fun is some of these say that one says 43 minutes in color. We got Aladdin. Classic. We're agnostic. We're not taking our baby to church or anything. We're not interested in doing that at all. But we both grew up watching VeggieTales. So we're on the lookout for the VeggieTales that are not super God focused and are more telling a story focused. So we got Jonah, which is a really good one. If you've never listened to the soundtrack, it's by far the best soundtrack. 1999 Annie, which is Felix's favorite version. But I'm excited to watch it on VHS. I'm just excited. You know that kind of grainy look that VHSs have? I'm so stoked. Okay, the Three Caballeros movie. I've maybe seen this once. It's 72 minutes long. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm very excited. Walt Disney's Fantasia. As you can tell, there's a theme to a lot of them. We got Thomas and the Magic Railroad with The Girl from Matilda and Alec Baldwin on DVD. It was the only DVD we bought. Schoolhouse Rock, Science Rock, and also, where's the other one? Schoolhouse Rock, America Rock. Very curious how this one's gonna go, but we'll see. The sequel to Anastasia. The sequel to Anastasia, Bartok the Magnificent. I didn't even know this existed. Brand new, timeless classic. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. The Sound of Music. This is going to change my life. I can tell. I need to wipe them all down. They're all kind of grimy. You know what I mean? VeggieTales, Rack, Shack, and Benny. And then also Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space. This is a really good one. Also, the VHS is green. So you know it's a good one. Christmas Vacation. This is a bad movie. If you've never seen it, don't watch it. If you grew up watching it, though, it's a classic. Unfortunately, I do watch it every year. Sorry. That man's bad. I'm so excited I bought it on DVD years ago, so I didn't have to give anyone, which I guess actors don't really make a lot of money from streaming anyway. But I was I don't like Chevy Chase as a bad man. Unfortunately, I have a lot of good memories watching that movie. It does get me in the holiday spirit. Winnie and the Pooh Fun and Games. This is definitely going to be the first thing we watch. It's only 33 minutes. I don't think I've ever seen this. But Tigger's in a little outfit. And Eeyore has shoes on. So, I think it's going to be good. Peter Pan starring Mary Martin. Watch this every single weekend when I stayed at my grandma's. Very racist. Don't watch it. It does not... Every single person in it is white. Including Tiger Lily, who you can see down there, who has blonde hair and blue eyes. I don't think I'll be watching it with the baby, because I don't want the baby to think that's cool, but I watched it a lot with my grandma, so I was excited to buy it. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, also in very good condition. And then Little Mermaid 2. So excited. A bunch of these, I don't think have ever been watched. The tapes themselves are in such good condition, even though the, cases aren't. We're hoping to get it set up tonight, but Gonzo did change our plans based on sometimes it's so hard to be little. So I don't know if we're going to set it up tonight or if we'll end up doing it tomorrow, but that's all I'm doing today. I meant to reorganize the fridge, so I'll do that tomorrow. And I'll take you along with me. But thank you so much for being here.
Hello, it's a new day. It's the day before top surgery. which is very exciting. We got an Amazon delivery, which included what we call girl cream.
Someone thinks it's boring.
Someone thinks that's boring. And that's so fair. It's Brazilian Touch hand cream. It fucks. It's so good. Apparently, Trader Joe's has a dupe. I don't know. Some people get that instead. I don't know. This is the one that we get. It's incredible. We got it as a gift from a brand one time, and it was amazing. This, it's such bad quality. It's a strong adhesive. It's like a shower thing holder. This is so bad. I think it'll work fine for our purposes, but I am laughing now. For some reason, what?
How much was it?
It was like $6.
Well,
So I guess I should.
we only need it to last 6 weeks at a minimum.
This is true, because I will not be able to put my arms up high, so we have to put the shower thing.
Oh yeah, when you put it in, you should show them how high our shower thing is.
Yeah, it's evil. It's so bad. So bad.
When we have tall friends, it's great. You know, twice a year we have tall friends shower here.
Right. For some reason, I thought this was made out of metal, and it is like very much plastic, which honestly makes sense on account of it being $6. I don't know why. I didn't think about that. I was like, it's really light. I also got a shower mirror, which I've wanted for forever because of shaving my face. So that is good. This was more expensive than that. This was, I think, like $10. And it shows. It's also got a little place for the, can you see you? It's you. A little place for the razors, which I thought was really clever and fun. And then, okay. So this is my mastectomy pillow. Burps for the car ride home. Yeah, they had some more masculine colors. I thought that the purple was the most fun, so that is the one that I picked.
Yeah, I don't even know what it's shaped like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll show you. It's very cool. I'm sure it needs to like inflate a little bit, but the premise is it's kind of like an apron for your top half.
Oh.
So it's like this. And then these guys snap over, which actually, this must be the back one. Yeah. It's got like a thing it goes through. They're also elastic. This is terrible. We'll make it work. That's fine. I was curious if this would be like plus size friendly, and it appears to not really be, but it will be okay for my purposes. And also this is like elastic, so it should be fine. Yeah. Somebody was hungry and is a little bit fussy. So anyway, this is the general idea. It goes over because, yeah. Obviously my incision area is gonna be uncomfortable. And then you have these little pockets for your drains, I think, presumably. But then also there's big inside pocket if you want to put, maybe that's for drains and this is for your phone. Anyway, they got options. They got pockets. It's like if a tank top was a pillow. I mostly got it because of the car ride home, because people always say that the car ride home with like the seatbelt is like brutal. So that's what mine is for. And it was like, I want to say like $20, which is definitely a racket. If you had stuff at home, you could make this for much cheaper. But we were on a time crunch, and there's a lot going on. And then I also ordered sweat shorts. I'm sure these will not be good quality despite them being $20. But I just have not enough sweat shorts right now, and I love them. I wear them a lot. Yeah, these will do fine. They're like cargo ones. As you can see, I have my Pink Panther ones. And these,
which you were wearing yesterday.
Yeah, I love them. I wear them a lot. So yeah, this is what we have. These are specifically for surgery. The hand cream, one of them will go in my little like top surgery 3-tier cart thingy that has been converted from the Dad Crafts one, and then one will go in Morgan's for breastfeeding. But this is the driest my hands have ever been in my entire life. Because of washing them so much, and then also because of like doing hand dishes, even though. Yeah.
Look at Daddy talking. I know, Daddy's working, so we have to try to be quiet.
No, that's okay. He's cuter.
Oh,
yeah.
He thinks he's still cute.
He hates that. You want another ounce?
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck was I saying? What?
This is the driest
Hand washing.
Yeah.
Driest my hands have ever been, even though we have dish gloves that I use religiously. But I think that my hands might actually have some time to heal while I am recovering from top surgery. So they'll be fresh to get back into it in a month. So it's all exciting, and I'm not even stressed out. I feel great. Okay, this angle's so bad. So bad. Do you see how tall this is, though? It was short little old people who lived here. There's no reason for this to be so tall. It's like completely absurd. Although the tall people who visit our house do love it. And then here is where it's gonna go now. Because I can, without raising my arm, like this, right? That's the idea. Morgan will just have to put it back down there if she uses the tall setting. And then this for shaping. Hi, Barbie.
Okay, I got a lot done today. I didn't film any of it because then I can get it done quicker. But we did set up the VCR. It's the night before top surgery.
Yeah.
It's like 6 p.m.
All through the house. Felix is freaked out, but everybody else is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Gonzo and Daddy and Mommy are going to watch some Veggie Tales. We're trying to vet early
Yeah.
for like what we can watch. You know, because we both watch a lot of Veggie Tales, even though now we don't so much believe in growing. Anyway, this is Larry Boy and the fib from space. We'll see if it holds up. All right. It's Thursday. It's top surgery day. How are you feeling?
So scared.
It's almost 5 a.m. right now. Felix let me sleep most of the night. They are going to sleep for like an hour and a half before they have to get up and leave because they're going to sleep all of later today.
I have to get up and shower.
That's true. Yeah. You have to shower, we have to change the sheets. Because I have to sleep on clean sheets tonight. Or when they get home, I guess. Very exciting.
I love you.
Okay, I love you. They're on the way.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
We'll take care of them.
All right, it's the next day. I didn't film you last night. Well, that's not true. I took a little clip of you sleeping and snoring with your glasses and your food.
Oh, my glasses in my food.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were there.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens.
So you're like, you've been home for like 12 hours? More than that?
24.
Well, no. Like 15 hours. How are you feeling?
All right.
How did yesterday go, I guess? We didn't do any of that.
It was good.
Oh,
It was good.
Let me get comfortable.
I really like my surgeon. Everybody on the team was really nice. Graham came with me, which was cool.
They gave you anxiety medicine.
They did. Yeah.
Was it instant?
It was not quite instant. It wasn't I
Oh.
think it was. I literally don't remember. So it worked. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Did it feel like you were asleep for 1 second?
I feel like weirder than that. It felt like I had never been asleep, if that makes sense. Like I just have no time there at all whatsoever. And then I just remember being in a room and then being like, hey. And I was like, you guys have juice.
What's the juice policy?
I was like, my throat is so sore. It's so bad and terrible. But yeah.
I've never thought about the fact that they have to intubate you.
Yeah, they warned me about my throat feeling really bad the next couple of days. The anesthesiologist. He was very handsome, very gay. Super
Nice.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah, was the whole team giving gay?
Not like the whole team. There were clearly some nurses who were just like OR nurses who like help get you checked in and other things. Not OR.
No, that's
That
operating
area,
room.
surgery. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, everybody who was like actually working like on me. It was all like the gender affirming team with Dr. Tacker. It was great. That legacy.
Yeah.
I was like 6 minutes late because we hit really bad traffic despite leaving like an
2
hour
hours
and 40
early.
minutes early.
Well, yeah.
And then Grandma and I, we stopped to pee because of who we are as people. But yeah, nobody was upset. It was fine. It was easy. Everybody's really nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel okay. I'm not comfortable, but I did manage to sleep sitting up.
Yeah, you slept. Well, I think that's the thing is you're so tired
Yes.
because you're recovering.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter. So that's good. I think that'll get harder as we go along. But
Yeah. Do you just sleep up?
I don't have to. Sorry, I don't have to sleep up at all.
That's what I was gonna
just
say.
have to
That's what it
sleep
says in
on
your
my back.
paperwork. Yeah.
But I think that it's just much easier for me to like get up out of the bed if we have like the wedge pillow there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's like because I'm not supposed to like lift my arms.
Yeah, it's like the you
like no
feels
pushing,
like
no
it's like the
pulling.
opposite of a C-section because you can't use your arms to like push up or pull or do anything,
Yeah.
and like you have to use your core.
Yes, you could really have to only use your core.
And with a C-section, like you can't. Which, by the way, you use your core to do everything. So it does make it
Yeah.
so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you. I mean, at least right now, when you get up, you're not like crying.
Not crying, but it is the worst part for sure.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's not good. I think also it'll be a little bit better once we get a t-shirt on underneath this, which is what we're supposed to do.
Is it supposed to be a T-shirt?
That's what they said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's just funny because they were like, buy a bunch of button-ups.
They didn't say that. That's what everybody else on the internet says.
Mm.
Which I do think makes sense, but for this moment, for now, they want a binder underneath it because button-ups have like buttons on them that'll.
No, that makes sense.
No big thing.
Then you'd be lumpy forever, maybe.
Yes. Yeah, I haven't seen my scars yet. I'm pretty sure I'm autistic, so I don't think I'm gonna like cry or anything. So I don't think we'll like videotape it. But
You don't think we'll tape it for the vlog?
for the vlog, I guess we could. I don't know.
Yeah.
I might get stage fright.
Topless on camera for the first time.
Yeah, topless on camera. Yeah, I read all your
They look
paperwork.
scary at first, so I think it's kind of like, you know what I mean?
No, I think we'll probably redact them.
I'm excited.
But I'm excited. Yeah.
I do have drains,
Yeah, that's true.
which are
Maybe we won't. Well, we should fill it for the home videos.
sure, yeah.
The
drains are nasty. They're not as nasty as I thought that they were.
They're not as nasty as I thought they'd be,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah. For some reason, I wasn't thinking that it would look. This is maybe too much information, but like blood. I thought it was going to be like other things too. I don't know what I thought those.
It
other
is
things were
mostly
gonna be.
blood. Good morning.
Hi, baby.
Somebody's away.
Yeah. His eyes are so wide.
I was reading your paperwork. They don't want you to be in direct sunlight for a long time, for a year. Did you know that?
On my chest.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They were like, but it doesn't say like, because you'll, explode or anything. It's like, because it'll darken your scars. Like,
Yeah.
And I was like, it's so funny because if you don't care, I guess you could. And I was talking to, because this doula was here last night. And she was like, they don't say that about your C-section. And I was like, Samantha, if your C-section scar was out, your whole coochie would be out.
That's very true.
And she was like, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Don't go to a nude beach the first year.
There
I was
you
like,
go.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, much less paperwork than I thought. Still a lot. But considering they give you like a binder when you go home with a baby, pretty good.
Yeah. I've got some exercises to do that I'm not putting a ton of pressure on doing them all well and a lot today just because I'm so tired.
No, I think that's fair.
I'll probably sleep after we get me in a t-shirt underneath the binder. But they also gave an extra binder so this one can get like washed or whatever
Oh, good.
because I've got some weird something.
You also can't wear deodorant for,
Did they say that in the paperwork?
well, I guess not.
No, I don't think they do.
How would we put it on though? Because you can't really lift your arms that good.
Well, they want me to still be like brushing my hair, showering.
That's true.
brushing my
It says that a lot.
Yes, yeah. So, his little pink cheeks. No.
His eyes are so big.
That's so funny. I keep forgetting that I have pockets and
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's really nice because I keep being like, "Where's my phone?" It's right here.
Yeah.
So big fan of the mastectomy pillow. They also send me home with these cute guys. Somebody donates. They like make pillows for post surgery. I don't know if it's just for mastectomies, but it is funny because they probably thought they were person making them for charity probably thought that was going to be a gift for people who have cancer, and that's not the case. I just have.
You just had boobs.
Yeah, I just had boobs. So, but yeah, I don't know. It was good.
We'll check in a little bit.
Cool.
Hello. It's Sunday. I just went to the doctor. I look so pink. because I have a double ear infection. I haven't, like, if I was on stream, I would have already complained about it. But my ears have been hurting for like 3 weeks. And I used to get ear infections, like, it felt like every other month as a kid. But, like, I swam a lot as a kid, because our neighbor had a pool, and I loved swimming. And, like, as an adult, like, I'm not swimming, I'm not, like, on a lot of planes. So, anyway, I have a double ear infection. I've been ignoring it, but now, like, when I went to the doctor just now, they were like, haha, your ear canals are almost swollen shut. Like, when they were putting the ear thing in, it hurt, because it was, like, not really fitting in there. But I was very brave and I went to the doctor even though I didn't want to. Mostly because, like, literally going to sleep during my sleep shift, it hurt to put my head on the pillow. And I was like, I have to go see someone. And I hate the doctor, you know this, I hate it. So now I'm getting myself a little coffee, Felix a smoothie, and then headed back. Hannah's been here all weekend helping out. So incredible. Again, like, community's so important. It's so nice to have her. It's so nice to have all of our friends that have been helping. That's really the update. Felix is healing pretty good, taking their medication on a schedule, sleeping a lot. That's pretty much it. I might go later today when I have to pick up my prescription. I might pop into Goodwill and look at some more VHS tapes. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what's going on today and yesterday and the day before. I don't think I filmed anything. But yeah. Here's the boy. Turn sideways for me. Flat. Doing your exercises. So we're 4 days post-op?
No.
How are you feeling?
3 days.
What? Thursday to Friday, Saturday? Oh yeah, 3 days.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Less freaked out than I was yesterday.
Yeah.
So itchy here. And then there keeps being this, like, weird warm tingliness here that happens. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I said this to you or if I said it on the video, but I feel like everybody, warns you about how, like, because the healing process is so rough, to, like, be, so true,
Goodness.
baby. To be prepared to be like, oh, I've made a huge mistake and done something stupid and, like, nothing's ever going to be good again. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's like there's, like, doom feeling that people have sometimes.
That happens, I feel like, with just about any surgery.
Yeah.
It's literally traumatic.
Yeah. So I think I have less of that than I expected to have, so I'm not like freaked out in that way. But it feels like this part's never going to be over, and I'm so terrified. Like, the drains are already so scary to have, and now I'm really stressed out about getting them taken out, because they are just. It was just. Yeah. Did we talk about me having a panic attack almost?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Morgan, well, you have to. It's very gross, but you have to kind of, like, get things stuck out of them every once in a while. And so Morgan did that, and, like, the weird, I think it was, like, nerve pain that I had, but it was just really surprising to me. And so, like, my lips went completely pale, and, like, I felt like I was gonna pass out, and I was, like, losing vision, and, like, my, like, hearing went out in both my ears, and it was really, really scary. And I've had a lot of panic attacks, so, like, I knew that was what was happening, so I wasn't, like, crying or shaking or, like, you know, it just was not good. But yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was gonna be able to sleep on my back with the wedge pillow, and I am so exhausted that I just fall right asleep.
Honestly, having a newborn, or not a newborn, but an infant might be a hack, because you were already so tired going in.
Yeah, it's really hard not to be able to snuggle Goose, but he doesn't know that, like he obviously, he, like, sees me hanging out with him, and then also, like, has other people to snuggle with, so I don't think... Yeah,
that's why it's important to have other people.
I'm more emotionally hurt by it than he is right now, which
That's
is what
true.
I was kind of, like, hoping would be the case. Like,
he is seeing you.
Yeah, it's not like I'm, like, not there. But, yeah, how are you feeling, Mommy?
Oh, I filmed in the car about my ear infection.
Oh, yeah.
You
know,
I know, I'm about to post on the story about it and be like, haha.
LOL.
Yeah. Well, you know, what can you do?
Rip. He's dead.
Well, I recorded like fucking 20 minutes yesterday.
You did it!
Well, I think I was, because I was on pain medication, but I guess I didn't hit play.
So instead you were just a man in a room by yourself,
Just
rambling
monologuing
to no one.
to the future internet that would never come. I don't know. I don't understand what happened.
You didn't record.
I think I did. I don't know. But at some point I hit stop for sure, which would have then, if I hadn't been recording, would have started a new one.
Yeah.
So there should be some video there, and there isn't. Do you see how that's confusing?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe just the internet.
Did you hit stop or did you click the phone?
No, I did it. I swear it recorded. Anyway,
it didn't.
Anyway, we're now a week post-op. It's been so bad. I hate it.
Yeah, what are the highlights of what you said that didn't get recorded?
The highlights of what I said are that I almost passed out the first time I took off my surgical binder, which I was not expecting, but it's like a very normal response to have. Because I don't even know how to explain how
It's a lot, yeah.
It's so much.
Also, just going from being like squeezed and it's like holding all your stuff.
It's the squeezing to the not squeezing, I think, because like the squeezing at a certain point becomes like comforting, like, yeah, this is holding my body together. And then it just feels like having there not be any pressure there is like completely, it just feels really strange. It feels really strange, and then also it's really painful, and then also like the drains are just like so much, and like it's like doable.
It is doable. It is, content warning, this is gross, so if you need to mute for a second, do that. There is like more, it's not just blood, there's like a lot more tissue.
I think that
than I thought there would be.
What I thought there was going to be from not knowing anything about drains was that there was going to be like pus, and there is not.
Pus is only when you're infected though, right?
I guess, yeah. I think I just had no idea what to expect. It is really gross. It's not that kind of gross.
Compared to helping me with my cesarean.
Yeah.
Would you say the drains are worse?
Significantly. Well, they're like on me and I can feel them and they're uncomfortable to me.
Yeah, I feel like the things that you're losing after birth, both if you have a cesarean or if you give birth vaginally, it's like all falling into the toilet and or your like diaper, so you don't really have to deal with it except for in those moments. And the drains, you can see them all the time,
and you have to like clear out the tubes. So I would say from an icky factor, for me, much worse. I also like your like tissue and things that were coming out. Like you can just like, we don't have to look at those. Like they're not a problem to us.
Well,
like,
you are supposed to a little bit to make sure they're not
like larger than a golf ball, or like there's like a couple of things
couple
like
days.
that. Yeah, but not continually, and not
also if that's happening, you
attached
can
to my body.
feel it.
Yeah.
You can't feel it draining from you, right?
No.
Yeah. Today's your first appointment.
Also we tried to like clear one of the drains, like one of the like lines, and I like really almost threw up and passed out really bad because it was just like the pressure change. It's just weird. It's just very weird and very bad. Everybody always says about top surgery that like the first part when you have drains is like really fucking horrible, and you're gonna be like, I've made a huge mistake. And I didn't feel like I'd made a huge mistake, but there was a moment like right at first where I was like, I can't do this, so like I don't know where we go from here, because I just can't. I literally
You're in
can't.
transition.
Yeah, transition, like in giving birth, not in being
Oh, sorry, I
transgender.
forgot that it's also.
I was like, ha ha ha, that's not possible, so I don't know where we go from here, because I just can't. And it's been okay since then. Just very uncomfortable. I'm off of narcotics now, and I would love to be back on them. Never in my life have I had an experience where I've been prescribed oxycodone and like had any not had any leftover for one, but for two, also been like, LOL, could you please give me more, because this is so bad. So it's not comfy.
That was how I felt after my C-section.
Yeah.
The other thing is like I got to stay in the hospital for 2.5 days after they opened me up.
True.
And you went home that night.
That is true.
And they did go through less layers for you.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's been.
My parents got COVID. They went on vacation and they got COVID, and so
Right before.
What was supposed? Yeah. So we're fine, and we have been testing and have been testing.
Yeah, our house, because we're in a multi-generational home, our rule has been, since we all live together anyway, that like anytime anybody gets home from like being out of town for like vacation or like work or whatever, that like the people who left mask for like at least like 5
And then,
days
like,
and then test. Yeah, so our first like week of recovery
Yes.
did not go as planned.
Well, it was, we were supposed to have the help of my parents, and we didn't. And so instead, and we knew we were going to have, like, Hannah for sure.
Yeah.
Stayed with us for the first chunk, and then we also had Uncle Lemon come and stay, which was great. So, like, we've been okay. It's just been kind of a rough, also Morgan has a double ear infection.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's already in the video.
Oh, right, yes.
Cut that out too.
Oh, okay, all right. Anyway, yeah, it's just been rough, but it's okay. But it's my first post-op appointment, and I so badly want them to take my drains out, and I don't think that they're going to.
You brought your paper, right?
Yeah, it's in the tote bag.
I just remembered it.
Yeah, it's in the tote bag.
Good.
Did you bring the tote bag? Can you grab the tote bag?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you grab it though,
Right
so that
now.
I can? Yes, I can check it to make sure the paper's in there. It's in there, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the baby's been great.
Yeah, the baby's none the wiser. He's been happy because we've had so many visitors come and hang out.
Yeah, he's just getting snuggled a bunch.
Yeah,
I mean,
not by you.
he gets snuggled a lot anyway, but yeah. I've had my emotional support mastectomy pillow, and then I have my surgical binder on underneath this, and then, you know, it's been gross and weird and bad and hard, and I'm ready for this part to be done, and it won't be for a while.
I mean, we're 1/6 of the way there.
What an awful sentence that is. Yay!
Yay! Yes, we're gonna see what they say at your appointment.
Yeah.
If they don't take your drains out, we have a wedding this weekend that you're not gonna go to.
If they don't take my drains out, you'll never see me again. I will throw myself off of the roof of this parking garage. Ha ha ha! I'm kidding, but I will be. It'll be fine.
No, we've entered a more vulnerable era in our content creation. Because in the last video, I was like crying, being like, haha, I hate being away from the baby so much.
That's true. Welcome to honesty hours.
I know. I'm trying to also. Everything's hard right now. Nobody has any money.
Yeah.
You guys don't have any money. We don't have any money.
Yeah.
So we don't have any ads lined up. So
So stressing.
that's so stressful. Anyway, last night when I was by myself with the baby on my shift, I was like, maybe I should also like work on doing little like aesthetic videos that like people watch that just like have a nice song behind it. And because I watch those where it's like someone being like, come to the store with me, but they like don't even talk. It's just like videos playing and like a little like romantic montage type vibes, like it's a 90s rom-com.
Cute.
I love those. Yeah. And I was like, I should make these. They don't take very long and I think they're cute and they make me happy.
You should make them, post them on shorts.
Yes, that's what I was getting at.
Oh, sorry.
Was that I should.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I hopefully next week I can do some work. Luckily we have our editor Veronica. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica.
I also want to do a story sale. I have a bunch of clothes that I pulled aside that I'm not taking to the clothing swap. Because they're like nicer is I guess like too broad of a word. It's like a lot of stuff that I like paid money for.
If we didn't desperately need money, we'd probably be taking them to the clothing swap. But also, we do that a lot and have for
No, I don't
almost
feel.
2
I don't think
years.
anyone's gonna be snotty about it.
No. Also,
But,
there's a lot of cool shit we've taken to the clothing swap.
Yeah. But anyway, so it's been a lot.
That's been a lot.
It's been a lot. It will continue to get better.
Yeah. But for right now, it will continue to be a lot. Okay, please turn on the car AC. It's so hot.
The appointment was fine. What happened?
One of us choked on water so hard that they threw up.
We're just driving down the road.
Oh my god.
Like nothing funny happened.
No, Margaret was talking about a video that she'd seen.
Oh yeah. I haven't been on TikTok. I don't know if you heard. I'm better than everyone else in the world now.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been on TikTok, and I finally was on it this morning, and I was like, oh, I saw this funny video, and Felix was like, it's like 2 months old,
Yeah.
and then laughed so hard that they choked on their water.
I didn't laugh that hard. I laughed a little. I was just bad at drinking my water. And then I'm like choking on water, and Morgan's like, okay, I can't pull over to smack your back. And I'm like, no, it's fine.
We're on a bridge.
Yeah, and I'm just choking. And then I just threw up. So I have cinnamon from my coffee. I've done my Grimace cosplay now. Which is what we're calling my mastectomy pillow. And honestly, I just feel so vindicated because that's how much of a mess I feel right now.
Yeah.
So now I feel that it's... Also, I was really nauseous and I don't feel nauseous anymore. So maybe I did need to throw up.
Or also, we had to drive up to Vancouver.
Yeah.
Because we're picking up a Facebook Marketplace thing.
Yes.
So we're waiting in the parking lot
Yes,
at the grocery store.
The appointment was good. They didn't take my drains. They probably won't be able to take them on Monday, but they said that I can just cancel that appointment and then send them a picture of my like drains sheet once I have 25 cc's or less of fluid over 3 days.
Do they mean total?
Yeah, in like 24 hours. Why?
I thought they meant each. And I was like,
Oh no,
you
they
have way
do.
less than that.
They do mean each.
I think you have less than that.
No, I don't.
I mean, no, I believe you. Sorry.
I promise
It feels
not.
like less than that is what I'm trying to
Oh yeah,
convey.
no. Not every time you empty them. Within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah. It feels like
For the
we've
past
been-
3 days?
I mean, maybe not 3 days. For the past, like, 2 days.
No, wrong.
But,
Yes.
yeah, they were very nice.
They're very nice.
They had a lot of stuff to say. I feel like more than they told me about my C-section. Felix feels differently.
Well, we were getting a lot of baby information.
And that was more what I was focusing on. to
Yeah.
be fair.
Yes. Yeah, you also didn't have a lot of questions about like your scar or like other things. Mine was for cosmetic purposes.
That's true. And, like, your
So-
C-section scar, you have to be naked for people to see it.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not really out.
No.
So
So I threw up.
we're picking up something for Gonzo. It's probably his first birthday.
Yeah.
It'll be a while. But it's like a cute little Winnie the Pooh like pop-up tent to like, I guess he probably could actually camp in it. It is a tent, but it's probably gonna be for like backyard
It's for play pretenses.
pretend camping.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was really cute, and it was $15. And I was like, we're trying to do that thing where for the first couple years of his life, we don't really buy anything new.
We're trying to do that for most of his life.
I think so, yeah. Well, when he becomes like 10 and 11, he's
No,
gonna be
it's
like, I
yeah.
want this specific
This video
thing.
game. Yeah. No,
So
I
like,
mean,
you know, might as well do it as long as we can.
yeah.
Hi Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Guess who doesn't have drains?
It's me. It's this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm drainless.
So you had them for 12 days.
Had them for 12 days, which is very standard for my surgeon. Well, yes. There's all kinds of different ways to get top surgery and ways that surgeons do things. It is not scary or weird or surprising that I had them for 12 days. So I'm not stressed about it. But if you are in Europe, maybe you didn't have drains or you only had yours for 3 days and you only had them while you were in the hospital. I had an outpatient procedure and then had drains for 12 days. And I hated it. Morgan was there.
They were long.
The girlie who was the
They
nurse.
are healthy though. Like everything looks good.
Yeah. But the nurse who was learning who was like learning as the other girlie was taking them out, literally gasped. Both her and Morgan made such a...
We didn't talk about the lobby.
Oh my God. Both her and Morgan made such like a reactive noise. That
I was reacting to her because I wasn't looking.
Oh, really?
The baby and I were looking in the mirror at the mirror baby.
Oh, okay. I literally thought I was gushing blood based on the reaction that happened from the whole crowd, which was just this one very cute nurse. But also it was really funny because she was like, I'm so sorry I made that noise. And I was like, no. That's very validating.
Yes, because it hurt.
It didn't hurt, actually.
No, but living with them hurt.
Yes. It was very numb. The best way that I could describe it, some people have described it in a really unsettling way. It was kind of unsettling, but it sort of felt like having gas bubbles in my collarbones on one side and then the other side because they don't do them at the same time, which I think it would have been worse, actually, if they'd done them at the same time. But yeah, the girlie was like, I'm just going to, as she was explaining what she was doing to the other nurse, she was like, I'm just going to pull straight down. And I was like, they must be long. And they were. And I glanced afterwards, but they were like, she was like, did you want to see him before I throw him away? And I was like, before we do the other ones, I might pass out. Like I might faint if I look at them. So no, thank you. In the lobby.
So we brought the baby today for a couple different reasons. Mostly because we love him.
Yeah.
And he's fun to be around.
And thank goodness we did, because he laughed for the first time in the car.
It was incredible.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I cried.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm in the baby carrier. Felix can't hold him because he's too heavy. And we're like waiting for their appointment. And there's a girly in the lobby, like with like a laptop, like doing their homework. Maybe, I have no idea. Doing like work in the lobby. Maybe waiting on an appointment. I have no idea.
Yeah.
You know. And like we're not bothering them. Like we're over by ourselves. And then they come over. And they're like such a cutie, which is so fair because the baby's cute. And then they touch his head.
Like a la E.T. with one finger.
Yes.
And it's like, you can't.
And they were like,
like, you're wearing a mask. We're all wearing masks. I need you to
and to be fair, like, it's not like he could get sick from...
The top or the back of their head is probably, like, a place that they're less likely to be able to touch and put their mouth on. But, like, I just feel like it's very interesting. Sometimes it's really, really obvious. This is going to sound mean. This is going to sound mean, but I'm going to say it. I feel like there are some people who are not people who spend a lot of time around kids, and they see kids as people that are just small. And then there are other people who don't spend time around kids or babies, and they instead see them as aliens. And I don't think it's actually a crime for you to feel that way, because they kind of are like aliens. If that is the case, I do need you to ask whoever is in charge of that kiddo.
Yes.
What you should be doing, or if you can do something, or because like...
The nurse who was watching taking exams was like, oh my God, he's so cute. Is it okay if I touch his foot?
And he had a little sock on.
Yeah, and I was like,
and
thank
he
you for
can't put
asking.
his feet in his mouth yet. So
no, not yet. I mean, especially with the sock on.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, but it was just, it was very odd. And also it's kind of hard because like at the like gender affirming care, like in that space, I think if it was like some like straight man who came up and tried to touch the baby, we'd be like, no, thank you. And like, that would be really easy. But in like that space, you don't want to make it seem
I think it was just so surprising.
It was very surprising.
Because I feel like when we go to like Sunny's house, which is a very queer space, and we haven't really been there with people there with the baby.
Yeah.
But like when I was pregnant, nobody there like touched my stomach without asking or anything. No. It's like a very consent.
It's a lot of people being like, is it okay if I hug you? Like people ask that all the time.
And we've said no, and no one's been like weird about it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I was taken aback.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Yeah. Not you, but the
person we don't know.
Yeah. It was just...
The other thing is I don't think they knew who we were because they didn't act like
the way that they came up to us, I thought maybe they knew who we were.
Yes,
and
so they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I follow you guys."
Maybe I was like too welcoming in the way that I like looked at them with my eyes because we all had masks on.
No, but your eyes didn't
like,
say,
"Hi."
"Did you want to touch my new baby?"
No.
Yeah. Say no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Well, I don't know you. Please don't touch me. Yeah.
Which obviously, like, it wasn't gonna like hurt him. Like, no, they weren't
no, but
gonna,
it's like the principle of the thing.
Yeah, I think it feels weird and specifically violating. I think because it's like you have this like tender, vulnerable, tiny little person who you're in charge of, and I didn't even hear her say anything.
No, she didn't.
Oh yes, you said what a cutie. You said that she said what a cutie. That she didn't.
No,
there was no words. Literally,
the energy was what a cutie.
No, yeah, literally just came up. No,
didn't
words
even say hi. Actually,
nope.
They did say boop when they touched his head. And I was like, okay, not a dog. Actually, people don't touch dogs without asking usually.
That's true. That's so true.
At least
and the baby's not going to bite you, but I fucking might. So think about that.
And then what's even crazier is I got in the elevator by myself because Felix was going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And it was a really busy elevator with a ton of like older folks. And all of them were talking to me about the baby, and not one of them touched him.
I think that's kind of the thing, though. That's what I'm saying, though, is that there's, like, people who, like, have spent time around kids or who have had kids have a tendency to know that, like, it wouldn't be appropriate to touch a baby. And I think that it's people who don't spend time around kids who are not seeing them as a person.
My bangs will not stay out of my face.
Which even then, if you were holding, like, a doll, if you were holding a backpack, if you were holding a stuffed animal, if you were holding a gecko, like, I don't think... And maybe this person would have touched any of those things. It was just very strange.
Yeah. So it was rude.
It threw off our vibes a little bit. And it was fine. Like, it was totally
fine,
okay.
yeah.
Later he laughed when we were in line at the Dutch Bros, which was incredible.
Anyway, yeah. You're feeling...
just so much. I'm so tired. I need to take a nap so bad, but I already have so much more energy. I think it's a little bit the adrenaline from that experience, and like it was stressful, and I'm glad that it's over. But yeah, it really wasn't that bad. I heard from a lot of people that getting your drains out was like possibly worse than having drains in the first place. Hard disagree. It was so quick. Yeah, it was so quick. It was definitely weird, but it wasn't. I think I have just like a really terrible imagination also. And so the idea of tubes coming out of me, not knowing how long they were. But what I will say, if you're somebody who doesn't want to know this about top surgery or how long the tubes are, if I had known how long they were, I think it would have freaked me out really bad. So if you're somebody who's going to get top surgery, maybe turn off the video now. We love you. Goodbye. Have a good day. But they were over a foot long.
Inside of you.
Inside of me.
They were like
not
2
the
feet
outer
long
part,
outside.
2 feet long outside, over a foot long inside of me. And the place where I like felt them, she was like, I can show you like where they were. And she essentially said that they were like up through my armpits, essentially, and then like here, right?
Yeah, through your like collarbones almost.
Through and so where I felt them move was like right here and here, essentially, and then everything else was like numb as they were coming out. But my surgical binder has been, for the past like 48 hours, so fucking uncomfortable right here and here in my little, like where my armpit chunk is. And I was so annoyed by it.
I know, Daddy's talking right now.
Sorry,
Daddy's
baby.
working.
I'm sorry. You can talk. Shy.
Yeah.
But I was like, why is that so uncomfortable right there? It's because there was a tube there.
Yeah.
It's because there was a tube inside of me.
Where no tube's supposed to be.
Where no tube is supposed to be, but there was a tube. Well, there was supposed to be a tube under these circumstances.
No deity put that tube there.
No, Dr. Tacker did at Legacy Good Samaritan Hospital, and they're wonderful.
Highly recommended.
They use she, they pronouns and are lovely. And their whole team is great. Yeah. Did we have anything else to say?
I think that's it. This video was filmed over like 2 weeks.
So long.
This is a long one.
Yeah.
Everyone say thank you to Veronica.
Yep.
For editing.
Good.
But yeah. We love you so much.
We love you so much. We found the caterpillar.
Oh yeah, we did.
We were curious about the case of the missing caterpillar. It was under Daddy's chair because he's silly. It's me.
Yeah. If you've sent anything to our P.O. box, it's lapsed because we haven't paid it since right before the baby was born.
Yes.
And totally forgot about it.
Yep.
So I feel really guilty. I hope no one's mad at us.
Yes. We can pay shipping if you tried to send us something and then it comes back.
Yes, I'm so
sorry. Sorry about that.
And then, yeah, hopefully our Patreon videos will be more on time now that your drains are out and we're like a little bit less going through it.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm probably going to also post on Patreon like healing photos. So if you have a wild hair to pay $1 and
be nosy.
one time to be nosy, watch our stuff, and then cancel your subscription, that's also allowed.
Yeah, we would never hold
that against you.
As people who are part of the nosy community.
Yes.
We understand.
So true, we get that. Okay. We love you so much.
Bye. Thanks for watching, Sweet Peas. We'll see you next time.